And we are back just like that.
Did we ever leave?
No, of course not.
So we were just talking about it's a spy. I quoted SpongeBob and you didn't get it. It was the episode where they all do the superhero things, and the guy goes, "Why I oughta," and then he goes, "Bah!" He spews lava from his mouth or something.
Please leave in the YouTube comments if you know what Matt's talking about. Please.
Why I oughta. Bah.
Please go answer that. So, today's topic, the toughest losses we've ever taken in our life. Now, this isn't hard-hitting stuff like, my mom died. No. Matt, are you good?
The first one, for me, is called the Bean Story. So I was in, let's say, second grade, first grade, somewhere around there. Don't really remember. It was all a blur because it was so emotionally destroying. And, so I was sitting at lunch. I just got my tray of food, hot lunch. I sit down to my friend and this girl across from me. I had a crush on this girl.
Okay.
And I sit down with my food and my friend goes, "You're eating beans." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Beans make you fart." In front of this girl that I had a crush on. And I go,
wow.
No.
No, they don't.
Why would you say that in front of her? I was an emotional wreck the rest of the day. I was like, I cannot believe you said that in front of her. She's going to know.
How old were you?
First or second grade.
Oh, that's your...
Yeah, it was emotional.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
It was an emotional time.
My first one, when I was in second grade, at recess every day, we had an organized basketball league, and we would do it monthly. So this has been going on. We've been doing this first grade, so it was second grade, and it was springtime, and we would just play 3-on-3. Every day was a regular season game, and you'd add up the totals at recess. So the records were
insane,
40 and so. Yeah. So the two best teams at the end of regular season would play in a championship game, and yours truly was in that championship game, right?
At what position? Quarterback?
No, this is basketball.
Quarterback.
This is basketball.
Just keep talking. I think you're lost.
So I am in social studies, and the teacher says, "All right, it's time for recess." And Matt, I stand up from my chair. Like this, which you can see on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube.
Oh, they are watching on YouTube.
They can see me, right? They can see me right now?
Yeah.
All right. Bro, I stand up from my chair like this. Let's go!
Oh, no.
But behind me, the chair falls, hits a girl on her leg. Teacher says, "Nick, can I see you?" And you know the punishments in elementary school, they take away your recess.
The championship.
I had to miss the championship game.
No.
I had to miss the championship game.
Because you went, "Let's go."
And hit some chick with the chair. And it didn't help that the girl was in a walking boot. I think that kind of amplified
Tell her
things.
to grow a pair. Like, come on. Deal with it.
I was very upset. The entire recess, I was sitting inside. And mind you, I had to watch them play basketball without me out the window.
Did they win?
No, we lost. I still have dark memories of that day. But yeah,
sorry.
that is my first tough loss.
Do we need to stop the podcast?
No, I'm good. I'm fine. Go ahead.
That sounds so true.
No, go ahead.
So, this next one's about a soccer game. So, I was in a rec league for a big portion of my life.
Okay.
A lot of soccer teams, played with my cousins, but this one game, we were going up, it was my team. I was always on one of the best teams,
Yeah.
Rec soccer, always one of the best teams. It was like the two best teams in the league this year were going up against each other. And this kid, who's now my friend, was on the other team.
Okay.
And I didn't know, he wasn't my friend at the time. Like, I knew he was really good. He was like the best player on their team. So I was like, all right, it's me against him. We got to win this game.
Okay.
So I think we were like up, and then they had a chance to come back. I was playing defense because I think I like scored a goal or something in the game. Like no biggie, whatever. But like this kid, he's really good at soccer. He played soccer in high school. He's going up to shoot the ball on defense, and we had this kid in goal who was essentially a rock. He was a sitting duck. He couldn't do anything. Most unathletic kid I've ever met. Still know him. I'm not friends with him, but I know him. And wow, he is unathletic. He was sitting in goal. I was like, there's no way he's going to save this shot. So this kid's getting ready to shoot, pulling back the cannon, the bazooka of a leg that he had. He shoots. I get in front of the ball like this. Like, even though I'm a defender, I get in front of it. It hits my hand.
No.
Snaps it back.
No.
I'm on the ground. Stop the shot. I'm on the ground in pain. Had to go to emergency care. And that was the time that it was a fracture. It was a fracture in my wrist. Like 6th grade.
So did he get a penalty kick?
No. Why would that be a penalty kick?
Usually, if that happened in the penalty box, if you had a handball in the penalty box, that's like a red card and a penalty kick. Or is this like young?
He might have had a penalty kick. He probably scored.
That would be even worse.
Yeah, because the kid was like bad. I don't think he had a penalty kick.
Lost and broke your hand.
I think we got the ball back or something. Like I feel like it was worth it. I don't know how the game ended, but it was
still a tough loss. Yeah. Emotionally a tough loss.
Yeah, like I had to be out of that game. I know the kid now. He's awesome. He's a super cool guy. Super nice. One of the nicest people I've ever met. And he broke my wrist.
Nice.
I got a Creamery gift card out of that. That's an ice cream place.
You got a Creamery gift card.
Yeah.
Nice.
Worth it.
In 4th grade, I had a crush on this girl.
No.
I got the girl. Yeah.
Wow.
This guy got the girl. And there's this guy, this kid. This kid is now a D1 football player at Coastal Carolina, all right? But I was friends with this kid, and I knew that this guy was a player.
Oh, no, in 4th grade?
4th grade, as was I. But this guy scared me because all the girls liked him. Not too many girls liked chubby Nick, long hair Nick, ugly Nick. So I get this girl, and 2 days later she goes, actually, I want him. Cups of the rose. Well, I was hurt, and I said, he's going to cheat on you. I said, he's going to cheat on you. Matt, a week goes by. She comes to me. He cheated on me. Do you want me back? No! No, I don't want you back. Leave.
Boom!
Leave.
Get out of my face!
Emotionally scarred me. That was a tough time in my life. I was very sad.
Did you start punching her?
What?
Did you start punching her?
No, I didn't punch her.
Why?
I'm not
Why
going to
not?
punch a
Why would
woman.
you
That's
punch
terrible.
her?
No, Matt. No. But that was a sad time because I knew the outcome was coming, and it came. I saw. I came. I saw. I praised. No. All right. Yeah. No. That was sad. What about you?
Sounds emotional.
Yeah, it was emotional. It was a tough L.
So, there was this battle, right? Do you know about wars?
What is a war?
It's like a big fight, essentially.
No.
So, here's what happened.
People do that? Like multiple people fight?
4th of July, right?
Yeah.
You know what 4th of July is?
It's fireworks day.
Fireworks day.
Yeah.
And I don't like fireworks.
You hate fireworks.
So I said, Mom, I don't want to go to the fireworks tonight. Okay, Matt.
As any person with sensitive ears would say.
So I stayed in my house alone. And I was playing with my I was like, how old do you have to be to stay alone in your house and it be legal?
I was like 13, 12.
I think there was someone in the house with me. There was someone.
Okay.
I think my older sister was like downstairs or something.
All right.
I don't think I was alone. I was probably like 8.
All right.
And I was playing with my toys. I was a big like action figure kid. Like I had a bunch of like Pokemon toys, a bunch of like superhero toys, Dragon Ball Z toys. I was playing with all those. I played with them all together too. I'd cross them over. Super cool.
Okay.
And I had a couple boxes for them. I was playing with them on 4th of July, and I see a spider. Yeah.
It's even worse.
We know how I feel about spiders.
Yeah.
4th of July and a spider.
Bad
I
combo.
see the thing, I run. And then when I come back, it's gone. So I start playing again. And then in the box, I see it, so I run away again. And that thing just kept popping up all night. I didn't sleep. I don't think I slept in my room that night. I think I slept somewhere else because that spider scared me so bad, and he kept
He's
popping up.
playing a game of peekaboo with you.
He kept popping up. He didn't go away. I tried to kill him. He's immortal. You can't kill him.
Nothing kills
Nothing
that spider.
could have killed that spider. He could still be alive. Or she.
Matt, what's behind you?
Don't even. And that spider was a little guy, but he was scary. He was scary. He kept showing up in my toys, my beloved toys.
So what was your loss in that? Your dignity?
That
Your pride?
That I couldn't kill him. I couldn't bring myself to kill him because I was too scared.
I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. My last big L to conclude this podcast. 7th grade volleyball. We're playing Droughton Point Middle School.
Interesting. Never heard of it.
I went to Heritage Grove, and we were playing this team for volleyball, and it's playoffs. And in middle school, my volleyball team, 7th and 8th grade combined, won 5 games. But for some reason, when the playoffs would roll around, we would turn into this godly monster of a team. Like we'd maybe
like the Packers.
We'd hardly win a game. Yeah, until against the 49ers.
Packers wins games.
So we're in this game, and it gets to the point, third set, 25-26, they're up. They're about to serve it to us. And this kid in the huddle says, whenever they serve, let's all scream. As a joke. He's completely joking. But he's trying to loosen up the team. When they go to serve the ball, whenever he throws the ball in the air, everybody scream. We're like, ha, 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 whatever. We had this kid named Dustin on our team who was in the huddle at that time. I love Dustin. Dustin moved away a long time ago. He was there for 1 year, and it was this year. Dustin was a big guy. Big boy on the volleyball court. When he threw the ball in the air to serve, Dustin screamed as loud as he possibly could in an empty gym, like a silent gym. And the guy served it out of bounds, but the ref gave Dustin a red card, and we ended up losing the game off that point. And my coach was talking to Dustin. He was talking to us, and he's like, "What happened? What happened?" And Dustin was like, "Well, Matt told us to scream when he served the ball in the air." Coach was like, "No one is screaming except for you." And I think about it, and it sucked then, but it is one of the funny. Now that I think about it, like that is hilarious.
That's yeah.
So, ah! That was a tough loss. Those are my 3 tough losses. To this week's episode, we appreciate y'all. And we'll be back next Wednesday. Matt, you got anything to say?
Yeah, I have a lot of things to say. I think everything that you could end it. I don't want. You could end it. You could end it. I don't want to get too political here.
No, please. Go ahead.
Okay, so the thing about